Welcome to Help to Love Mindful Hacks, your trusted, curated source for self-mastery and self-improvement tips to help you become happier and more productive in your truth, to actually become your higher version of self. Here is your host and happiness and productivity specialist, E.L. Brooks.
The power of your personal why. There's a story that I recently heard by Darren Hardy regarding the power of your personal why. Now, of course, if you're in business, you've probably heard Simon Sinek's The Power of Why for corporations. As most of us know and have witnessed, when you're inspired by the right reasons why, you can achieve the seemingly impossible. Your why will always inform your how. So there's an ancient story that best illustrates this fact. It goes like this. In the Andes Mountains, there were two warring tribes that not so peacefully coexisted. One lived in the lowlands and the other lived in the highlands. And one day the Highlanders came down and invaded the lowlanders' village, plundering the village and kidnapping a baby. The Highlanders vanished back up into the mountains, taking the child with them. The lowlanders were enraged of the kidnappings of one of their own. And the problem was that they didn't know how to find the Highlanders. They didn't know how to climb the mountains. They didn't know how to navigate the hidden trails. And they didn't know how to track them through the high terrains. But despite these facts, they sent a few of their strongest fighting men to climb the mountains to retrieve the kidnapped baby. The men first tried one method of climbing and then another. Then they tried one trail and then another. And then finally, after several days of trying and countless efforts, they had realized that they had only climbed a few hundred feet. Now feeling hopeless and helpless, the group of men decided that the mission was a lost cause. So they prepared to turn around and head back down to the village. And as they were packing their gears, they saw the baby's mother walking towards them. They realized that she was coming down the mountain that they hadn't figured out how to climb. And as she got closer, they saw that she had the kidnapped baby strapped to her back. So how could this be? One of the men greeted her and asked her, "We couldn't climb that mountain. We, the strongest and most able men in the village. How could you do it when all of us couldn't?" And as she continued to walk by, she intently looked the man in the eye and simply said, "It wasn't your baby." So you see, the power of your personal why will get you to stick through the mundane, the laborious, the trials and the tribulations, all the obstacles, all of the setbacks. You actually become a master of problem solving. So trust me when I say, just like the lowlander warriors, all of your hows will be meaningless until you find your personal powerful why. You'll continue to abandon any new path that you seek to a better life simply because the strength of your commitment won't be powerful enough until your why is powerful. So today is the day that we become aware of this fact. Today is the day that we take aim at finding your personal why. And if you're fortunate enough to already know, today is the day that you find the courage to step into that why, to formulate a plan on how to incorporate it in your life. One love. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please share it and make sure you subscribe to the Help to Love channels. Join our Facebook community and remember, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. And most importantly, stay blessed, not stressed. Hashtag 500 to happiness. Hashtag 1 of 1. And remember, honor your gift and your uniqueness. One love.